black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big.
Alright, what's good? It's xDaKzY here, bringing you another gameplay on the map WMD, and I've actually just posted quite a lot of gameplays on my channel with the map WMD. Or is that just me? But yeah, anyway, today I'll be using the Spectre with the grip and extended mags. And you know, before I say anything, I hate Warlord, and as you might have seen there somewhere when I was reloading, you know, you can't rush. I mean, you gotta reload, you gotta go back in a safe security area and then reload, and that takes ages. So you know, I like using sleight of hand a lot, but you know, I really recommend this class to you lot if you wanna rush and all that. But yeah, anyway, I get around 81 kills and a few deaths. Wait, not even a few, I get like 2 deaths. Yeah, 81 kills and 2 deaths, and it's pretty beast gameplay. And you know what I wanted to talk about is, like, everyone in this game uses assault rifles. Well, not everyone, but like over 80%, let's just say that they all bang out the assault rifles, including me at times, I'm not gonna lie. But the main reason is because they're so much better than the SMGs in Black Ops. I mean, there's no gun that can stand up to an assault rifle except for the AK-74U, but it's gotten a bit shit now. But they're the most dominant guns in the game. Like, the assault rifles are just dominant. I mean, they will dominate you. And so, like, what I wanted to say is, like, in Modern Warfare 3, I hope that the submachine guns can match up to the assault rifles. I mean, you know, I want to use assault rifles. I mean, I use the MP5K in that, but when it's me against the FAMAS and I got MP5K, you know, I've got a high chance of losing the gunfight. So yeah, but in this game I'm using the Spectre, as you can see. I mean, it's a pretty decent gun. I mean, if you don't use it, trust me, you should go out there and use it. I mean, it's got low recoil, it's got good accuracy and a high rate of fire. So I like, when I use this gun, I mostly use sleight of hand, even though I'm using Warlord, because when it's grip and extended mags, you know, this gun would rip your enemy apart. I'm not even joking, because it's got low recoil, and with the grip it's got even more better accuracy than it has. And you know, I think even if you add rapid fire, I mean, this gun would be beast. But then obviously you need the extended mags, because the bullets would just run out so quick. And yeah, so you know, another reason why I think the Spectre is so underrated is because people, you know, it's because it comes out on level 41. People don't bother using it. I mean, there's like guns like the FAMAS, Galil, AK-47 to use, so people just be like, oh yeah, another gun unlocked. I don't even think most people bother to buying the gun. I mean, I sometimes didn't. I mean, I was banging out every assault rifle I could, and the MP5K occasionally, but I got bored, so I used the Spectre. And I mean, this gun can tear up your team. I mean, I like rushing with this gun. I like switching in the enemy spawn, just running around. And the best way to rush is using a submachine, because everyone knows it's light and smooth, so you can move around really fast. I mean, I don't use lightweight, because if you're playing ground war, you know, I mean, I think you need to use flat jacket, because there's everyone throwing grenades around and whatnot. So like, I like to feel invincible. So yeah, and I like the fact that, you know, when you run past the claymore, you don't die from it and stupid shit like that. So yeah, so if I throw the stats like a nerd right now to you lot, well, hopefully it comes up on the screen. If it don't, then minor. But you know, it's a 3 or 4 shot kill at close range, and it's got 30 bullet damage up close. And if you manage to get a headshot or use rapid fire, it would take less bullets. And you know, it's, as you can see from the stats, I'm not just gonna read out everything from the stats, but yeah. So yeah, So this, I don't know, I get quite a lot of beast gameplays on WMD, and I don't know what it is. I mean, all I do is work up to the Black Ops. What the fuck? I mean, Blackbird. Um, then it's easy to get your chopper and then your dogs. I mean, sometimes, well, mostly I do die. I mean, I have them days here when I get a Blackbird and I die every time on a Blackbird or one off a Blackbird, and I don't even get my chopper and dogs. But you know that happens in the game, and you know you can't do anything about it. And you know, hopefully this gets put in another community channel, because as you know, as I mentioned in my last video, I'm trying to gain a wider audience. I mean, it's really hard to gain a wider audience when the YouTube community is so fierce, and I don't know, it's just there's too many people out there. I'm not saying don't, but there's too many people out there with HCPVRs and that. But I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, I don't care if I get into machinima or all that bullshit. I mean, I don't really care. I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, I want people to play like this, like I am. I mean, I know some people do, and well, most people do, but there's quite a lot of people that just sit there and just die like it. Well, that's quite weird because I died, and I'm talking about people dying. But anyway, yeah. So there's quite a lot of people that just sit there and whatnot. So hopefully, you know, if you're watching my videos and all that, you know, you learn a bit. I mean, I know I'm not the best, yeah, like at my commentaries, but watching my gameplay and that, hopefully you lot learn a bit more, to rush and all that, and to get high scores like I do. I mean, I'm not trying to sound cocky, like yeah, I'm getting high scores and that, but if you watch my gameplays and sub to me, I mean, I'm gonna be posting out a lot more videos and all that. My commentaries ain't the best, but yeah, it's minor. But yeah, just subscribe and, you know, like this video. Safe.